Hello everyone, it's Claudia here, and today I am back with a new process video for you all. So for today's layout, I am using the Amy Tangerine Finders Keepers collection, which came out almost a year ago at this point. Um, I honestly thought that when I bought the collection, I would just use it up very quickly, but I actually didn't. So I still have a decent amount left of this collection, so I decided to pull it out and the reason I'm using it is because the photo I'm using, which you can see on the screen, is a photo of me and Mickey. And the jacket I'm wearing is pretty much like that same royal blue color as in the collection. So it was the perfect, collection to use the photo with. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting off some strips of paper to kind of decorate my background and add some color in there. And I love these papers. I didn't get a whole lot of the papers because, like I said, I bought the collection at the same time as I bought the Dear Lisa documentary collection. So I spent like a lot of money on those two collections. So I kind of had to choose, the papers I wanted to get. But I do have a decent amount of papers left even at this point. So I'm just sticking them down with some double-sided tape initially, but I got lazy, so I pulled out my glue instead. And yeah, I'm just kind of wondering, like, do you guys want to see more process video using this collection, or would you like me to just kind of finish with it off screen and then just do kind of like a kill the collection slash layout share video? I would really appreciate it if you'd let me know what you would prefer because I make videos for all of you, and I would love to get some feedback on what you guys would want to see or what you don't want to see. So right now I'm starting to work a little bit on my layering, and I didn't really know upfront which papers I wanted to use except for this. I guess it was kind of like a specialty paper because it's like a craft stripe, but there's like some gold foiled polka dots or something. And I wanted to add a little bit more of that, I guess it's kind of like royal blue color on that paper as well to, make my photo stand out because if you use like a same colored um, layer, then especially with the background strips, then it wouldn't stand out. That's why I mounted my photo on this pink piece of paper right now, but it kind of fades in the background because of those pink strips, so I'm finding another piece of paper. And actually I really do like this paper with the scripted watercolor words. I think it's in Amy's handwriting, which is super pretty. And yeah, I did really like this collection. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it, but um, yeah, I felt like some of the patterns were too busy, especially in the 6x6 paper pad, and I've mentioned it before. So my whole concept for this layout actually came about before I went to visit my family a few weeks ago. So I think like 3 weeks ago at this point. So I cut out these florals which were on a paper in this collection, and I thought it would be nice to kind of do a layout and using a lot of florals because as you may or may not know, I do love florals. So I thought that would be a really fun idea. So I'm just kind of playing around with the positioning and see where I would want them to go. And yeah, I don't know. I sometimes I struggle with cutting out flowers because I maybe want to save, the other side of the paper. But since I've had this collection for almost a year, I just figured, if you think this is a good idea, then just go for it. And that's what I decided to do. And I think in the end, my layout turned out really nicely. I did actually add a few more things off screen. Sometimes it happens. I thought I was done, but then I looked at it again and then I just got some ideas of things I could add. So you will see that in the close-ups that will come up shortly, but you didn't really miss anything groundbreaking, so no worries. So now I'm just adding this clear sticker to just add a little bit of color and interest. And yeah, I've had some problems with these clear stickers in terms of them not coming off properly, but luckily this time they worked fine. And I tried using the rub-ons, but I have to say that unfortunately the rub-ons have passed away, so I had to throw them out, which was a bit of a shame, but I guess if I've had them for almost a year and I still didn't use them up, then they just expire. So that's kind of my own fault for buying rub-ons and then not using them up within a certain period of time. And yeah, I was thinking of adding this sticker, which is kind of like, I don't really know what it is, but I didn't really like the way it looked, so I decided to take it off again. So now I'm adding these really pretty felt hearts, and I thought that that color matched really well. And these are by Spiegelmom Scraps, which are some awesome products and sequins, and I just love them and wanted to add them with this layout. And then I'm also going to add a few sequins, also from Spiegelmom Scraps, and I think I add some gold splatters, which I actually kind of messed up off screen because I accidentally touched one of them when it hadn't dried up yet, so that was a bit of a fail, but you know, it happens. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to hear what you think, and hopefully I'll be back with more presents videos very soon. Have a great day.